Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. We're back. Told you I'd be back. Earlier in the day, I posted a poll on the page asking what you guys wanted me to do. And, well, you said Civ stuff. So here we are. We're doing Civ stuff. And like an amateur, I started my video on my ending screen. So there we are. Oh well, it happens. So we're just, I mean, it's gonna be random Civ shenanigans, boys and girls, ladies and germs. Trying to figure out why my stream deck is not working. It was working, and now it's not. I don't know if it got disconnected or something weird. I don't know. But either way, I guess we're just gonna switch right to the live scene like that, like a schmuck, and just use the buttons right on the app. So here we go. So the first character, this is a new character that I'm trying tonight. Although because I was too lazy to create the character in the MP-PED customization, we are going to end up... oh, I need to find a gas station. Am I gonna hit the end of a trail up here? I feel like I am. Okay. Whoops. So I'm actually using a PED that's already exists in game, and it's Nigel Thornhill. If you remember from the GTA 5 lore, Nigel Thornhill was the British couple, was the husband of the British couple who went to different places stealing celebrity stuff. So we desperately do need to find a gas station though. So this is the character that I'm going to try out. His name is going to be Alan David Burrow. And it's kind of a play on words. It's David Attenborough, kind of an inspiration, because I got inspired from a viewer or commenter on one of Bugs' videos.
Turn left.
That I was just recently in. I do have the live stream of it. Come on, man. We're going to the speed of molasses here.
Continue straight.
So basically, the guy was like, oh my God, you started speaking and you sounded like, took me back to those nature documentaries. And I listened to the voice again. I know what accent that I attempted to do. Oh yes, of course. This is wonderful. Somebody thought that I was doing David Attenborough's accent, which I was like, okay, I'm with it. And I was like, you know what? I think that would be a fun little Civ thing to do. I think it would be a lot of fun to just go around and narrating things that happen in OCRP. Walk up to random civs and just start like narrating what they do and their interactions, basically just talking the third person. By the way, I have a dual exhaust, but only one of them's actually doing something.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left.
Anywho, so that's we'll start with that and then just kind of see where the night goes.
Turn left onto Sonora Road. Continue straight.
We currently have expired registration on the vehicle to try and purposely get us into a stop. We'll see how that goes. But first, let's get gas. I'm gonna get gas here. I don't think I'm gonna get gas here.
You have arrived.
Friday night, so there should hopefully be a ton of cops on. Kind of surprised that the plate reader hasn't picked me up yet for We're gonna go to flywheels. You can usually get a lot more action at flywheels. I know we're almost out of gas, so timing is kind of the essence. By the way, this is a pretty hip background music track. Uh-oh. Is that for us? That's for us. All right, here it goes. Here goes nothing. I'm probably gonna get... All right, here we go. We're gonna try this out and see how this works. And yes, we see the wild police officer has pulled me over on the side of the road, unsure of why this is happening yet. Further details will likely come when the officer approaches my window. The officer sits in his car, contemplating what his next move is going to be. His lights ablaze in the glistening night sky. The officer approaches my window.
How you doing, sir?
The officer has greeted me, and I am going to greet him back by saying that hello, and I hope you're having a wonderful evening.
I'm having a great evening. How about yourself?
The officer quips back at me and says that wonders how my evening is going, to which I reply that I am having a wonderful evening.
You got a license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
The police officer has asked me for my information, which I will gladly reach into my glove compartment and provide to him henceforth.
No weapons in the vehicle?
The officer has asked me if I have any weapons inside of the vehicle, to which I say there's nothing inside of the vehicle to raise any suspicion.
Okay.
The narrator provides the officer with the ID of Alan David Burrow.
Alright, thank you, sir. Do you know the reason for the stop?
The officer asks me for what the reason of the stop is tonight, for which I am absolutely unsure, likely to do something with my aggravated speed.
That is very correct, and passing on the right, not passing on the left.
The narrator was unaware that he was passing on the right, but apologizes for the mistake profusely.
Alright, I'll be right back with you. Hang out here, okay? Don't leave.
The officer has requested that I not leave this traffic stop at any time, to which he will comply with that order.
Alright, be right back.
The officer returns to his vehicle to figure out what his next move is going to be. He has no idea what to do, right? The officer likely typing on some kind of computer to find out what exactly is going on, to find out my information, and then to decide what the appropriate punishment is going to be. The narrator sits here calmly, awaiting for further instructions from the law enforcement officer. I don't know if you can hear me from that far. I don't know if I have to shout, but I guess we'll try. I guess we'll see what happens. Damn, we got stopped pretty quickly. Not even 10 minutes in. All right. And here we are on our wonderful traffic stop. love this background music, by the way. There's like some Nordic thing going on. The narrator now grows more impatient as the officer seems to be taking his time in peg-legging this traffic stop. The officer exits his vehicle and approaches in a slow fashion with his clipboard attached.
All right, sir. Mr. David Burrow. I wrote you 2 citations tonight. One's for the speed and one's for expired registration, okay? Your registration expired last month.
The narrator was unaware that his registration has expired, but will make haste to fix that.
All right. So if you want to sign the bottom of the citation, it's not an admission to guilt, but it's a promise you'll appear in court. Your court date will be February 14th, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Sandy Justice Court. Now, you're going to have 2 dates that day. You're going to have a date with your wife and a date with the judge. All right? You're going to have to discuss these issues, or you can just pay the fine online. There's 3 options. Pay the fine online, pay the fine by mail, or pay it over the phone. You have the choice.
The narrator understands the choices that were given to him by the polite officer, and he chooses that he will instead pay the fine so as not to cause any further conflict. He has signed the bottom of the ticket, eagerly awaiting what the next response will be.
All right, here's your copy of the citation. Here's your license, your registration, and your insurance back. You have a wonderful day, all right, sir?
The narrator thanks the officer for his politeness and professionality through the entire traffic stop and wishes him nothing but a great evening.
All right, have a good one, sir.
That was great. Oh, I love it. Shout out to that tow guy. He's absolutely wonderful. I hope he really enjoyed that interaction, because I thoroughly enjoyed that interaction. Thoroughly enjoyed that interaction. All right, well, and we're back. It's time to fix our registration now. Oh man, that is funny. That is great. I love that. Hope he got a real good kick out of that. We're gonna keep on keeping on with that. I had fun with that. That was for sure, had a lot of fun with that. So we'll see. We'll see what we're doing. And we need to fill up our car. I tell you what, we're gonna go to the DMV. We're gonna change our vehicle registration. All right. Okay, so there's our vehicle registration. We're gonna make her valid. All right. I kind of like this. I think we're gonna keep on doing this, narrating our traffic stops. Just try to get into traffic stops and just try to start narrating. Because, you know, what the hell? Why not, right? Now we gotta hopefully not get pulled over by him again, because it's just gonna be a continued just... Alright, so he got me on the speed. Which is fine. And he got me for passing on the right, which I didn't realize I actually passed on the right, but you might have to roll tape on that one. Oh my, okay. All right, well, I hope everyone that's watching is having a good evening. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We're going to be continuing on with our trying to narrate traffic stops and just walking around and doing just generic shenanigans, I guess. I really like this this whole narrating thing. I think it's going to turn out to be a bit of a hit. I hope. If not, well, we'll see. Oh, no one's at the repair shop tonight. That's rather unfortunate. Anyone at the coffee shop? Nope. I gotta tell you what, we'll go back to oh, hey, look at this.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. How is it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
How to go? My name's Jeffrey Burger. This Taco Tito.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your. What did you say your name was?
How to go? My
is
name's Jeffrey
Jeffrey.
Burger. Jeffrey
Oh,
Burger.
Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey Burger. Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
what a.
Jeffrey Burger. And then that my friend Taco Tito.
Oh,
That my
Taco
sister.
Tita. Wow, that is
Yeah.
quite amazing. What a splendid name, and what a
What is
splendid
your
outfit
name?
you have on. Oh yes, my name is Alan David Burrow.
Alan, and I don't meet you, Alan.
Yes, and what a pleasure to meet you, good sir.
Okay, bye.
Okay, ta-ta for now. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, alrighty then. All right. Okay. I'm sorry, I did not mean to intrude on the conversation.
Oh, you good?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, people stop by and talk to us all the time, so
I have to say that is an absolutely fabulous car you have there.
oh yeah, the benefactor behind.
Yes, yes, I apologize. Well, both cars are absolutely amazing, but I have taken quite a fix to this benefactor right here.
Oh yeah, I got this from one probably about 2 weeks ago when he was up in
Yeah.
up in Roxwood.
Oh, well, I'll have to go and visit that location then. I'm looking for a new vehicle myself.
Oh yeah, let's say you can. I just heard a window break. And it's like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, if you can catch one when he's around. I know he had quite a. There might be even be still some at the local benefactor dealership up there in Roxwood.
Probably is, yeah.
All right, well,
the Slaggin GT in the catalog.
okay. Well, and you said it was in Roxwood?
Yeah, the big
Okay.
dealership over there by off the Marina Beach.
Oh, yes, I think I'm familiar with that. Yeah, I will have to stop by then. Post-haste, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, gentlemen. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and hope to see you soon in a new vehicle.
All right, you too, man. Be safe.
All right,
Have
bye-bye
a good
now.
one.
All right. Well, it kind of felt weird topping in on narrating on that. Jeff the Burger, though. Caleb always has some interesting characters. That's for sure. Oh my. There seems to be a lot. Oh, train exorcism. Nice Volvo. I can appreciate that. There's some sandy police. Alright, let's head up to the Yellow Jack and see who's there. See if anyone's at the Yellow Jack. There may not be anyone at the Yellow Jack. Does not appear so. Alright, well. Let's see. Where do I want to go, you guys? I have no idea where I want to go. So I'm at Flywheels. Or I'm sorry, I'm at Yellow Jack. But where else could we go? We could go into Harmony. Maybe we go into Roxwood. I don't know. Uh-oh. Got him. What do you want to bet? All right, here we go. The narrator has pulled over, unsure of why he has been pulled over, possibly for his aggravated speed. Oh my. Okay. What's going on here? All right, here we go. What do you want about this? Like, I pulled this guy over early. I don't know if this is the same guy or I don't know. That doesn't look like the same vehicle. I think it was a Charger who pulled me over initially. All right, let's see. The two officers approach the vehicle with great speed, wondering why the narrator has been pulled over.
How we doing tonight? Deputy Steele, Deputy Boom with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You know why we stopped you tonight?
The polite officer addresses the narrator with great colloquialisms, and it is a pleasure to see both officers this evening in tandem pursuit. The narrator has presented a question to which he says he is having a good evening but does not understand why he has been pulled over.
Sir, we clocked you at 80 and a 50. That's why.
The
Any
deputy
reason
on
for the speed tonight?
The deputy on the starboard side has informed the narrator that he has traveled at a high rate of speed, unsure of why he has traveled at such an aggravated speed.
That would be correct, yeah. Where are you heading?
The deputy has asked where the narrator is going, and he answers in response that he is heading into Harmony to the 24/7 for some refreshment.
Okay.
What's your name, boss?
The deputy on the starboard side of the vehicle has requested for his name, and to which he presents an ID to the officer on his left side. It would be Alan David Burrow.
230, is that who you ran?
That's I didn't run it. That's just what came back on the LPR.
All right, I can go look real quick.
Okay. Appreciate it.
The deputy on the starboard side returns to his vehicle to run my information.
So, what do we, you said you're heading to Harmony for some, something to drink or something?
The narrator has been inquired about his status of what is going on this evening, to which he replies that yes, he is only going to the 24/7 to receive refreshments, and then is going to possibly call one of his friends for some evening shenanigans.
Alright, that's nice. Yeah, well, why the speed I've gotta have? You're just kinda... You came around the corner quite quick, and...
The deputy has inquired as to why the narrator has pursued with such speed, to which he replies that he was just very excited for his refreshment.
What kind of refreshment are you excited for? What's on what are you craving?
The narrator is unsure of which refreshment he will be inquiring about this evening. Possibly a caffeinated beverage of sorts, maybe an energy drink, perhaps a coffee.
Okay.
The narrator asks the deputy how his evening is going so far.
Are you asking, or because
the narrator is observing that the deputy appears to be confused by what is going on, but repeats his inquiry about how his evening is going.
you're just sort of you're not actually inquiring? You know, that's what's confusing.
The narrator is confirming to the
Do you
deputy
always
that
speak
he is.
like this?
The narrator has confirmed that yes, he does always speak like this, and he has confirmed that he is inquiring as to how the deputy is doing this evening.
Oh well, I'm doing quite well.
The narrator is
Trying to make
pleased
sure
that the deputy
everybody's
is doing
being
quite
safe
well.
out here. Yeah, well, that's good.
The deputy from the starboard side exits the vehicle and approaches the narrator's vehicle. We await with great anticipation to see what is come.
Stick with me, or I'm sorry, be patient. I'll be right back.
The deputy returns to have a conference with the other deputy. Poor Xander. I don't know. That's not a canine for me, because clearly there's no. poor, poor Roland I just totally had him. He's like, are you asking me how I'm doing? And it's so hard to try and maintain character on this sometimes. Because you have to wonder, like, how impatient they're actually getting. And, like, this is terrible. All right, well, we're just sitting here now, just waiting to get our speeding ticket. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. They've spent quite a bit of time looking at me. The deputies return to the narrator's vehicle in a much surreptitiously manner.
All right, sir. So here's the deal. We're gonna cut you a break. This one's on us tonight. You gotta slow it down, okay? 50 miles an hour is the speed limit, and you're going almost 30 over that. So you gotta stay under the limit and between the lines, okay? You can do that tonight.
The narrator understands what the deputy has told him and will comply with his orders post-haste, and appreciates his professionality to both of the deputies.
Well, thank you.
Well, we appreciate that. All right, be safe pulling out. It's a busy road here, so here's your information back, okay?
The narrator has 3 children, so he has very big trouble with pulling out.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, just use your blinker this time, okay? Happy seeing ya.
The narrator will proceed safely out into the street and wishes the deputies a goodbye for now. Had to throw that in. Had to throw that in. Come on. It's low-hanging fruit. You can't do that to me, Xander. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you every time. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, we gotta slow her down. 50 is the speed limit. We can't keep getting pulled over every time. I mean, we gotta break it up every once in a while, right? Alright. You know what I need to do is I need to set this as my personal vehicle, otherwise I will not be able to lock it. And then we also need to pull our window up because it is currently, there we go. Alright, here we go. Go get a coffee. Alright. E-coffee, baby. Let's get it. And of course, we're gonna run outside and it's gonna... Oh no. Oh no, it did. Damn it. Alright, well... Oh, this should be interesting. The narrator observes a green convertible that is pulled up next side of him. A gentleman in blonde hair wearing a blue shirt approaches near.
Hello, sir.
The man in the blue shirt has greeted the narrator, to which the narrator responds that with a colloquial greeting of hello.
Are you related to a person named Stanley?
The man in the blue shirt has asked if the narrator is related to a gentleman named Stanley, to which he replies that he knows of no such Stanley that he would be related to.
Oh. Stanley wrote a parable one time, and it had a guy named narrator in it. I was just, didn't know if that was you.
The narrator understands the reference, but unfortunately he has been informed that there's no relation.
How's your coffee?
The man in the blue shirt inquires as to the narrator's coffee, to which he replies that the narrator's coffee is about average. I don't know, did he say something and I missed it? The narrator asks how the male in the blue shirt's evening is going.
I am doing very well.
The narrator is pleased with the response of the male in the blue shirt. The narrator begins to feel a little uncomfortable because he feels that the man in the blue shirt is staring at him most menacingly.
Nah, no, you're good. You're good. I'm just here on an inspection of the building. Yeah, it's fine. Coffee's average, then 5 for bugs.
The narrator understands that the gentleman is here to do an inspection of the building and appreciates all of his efforts in his job.
I applaud you, sir.
The narrator greets the male in the blue shirt and wishes him nothing but success in his ventures.
You as well.
there's yeah, he's definitely like, what the, I applaud you, good sir. Okay, so I gotta write down who, because I am totally gonna forget who I ran into tonight. So our first one was 904. Then we had 230 and 132, and then we had, what was that, 550? I'll have to watch the video again, I guess. I can get the numbers from there, so. All right, well, onward and outward. All right, well, there we go. All right, and we're good. All right, well, there we go. Go back to, I guess we'll go back to the Yellow Jack. Nope, still no one here. That's a shame. Nope. There's nobody at the gas station either. All right, well, where do we go now? I tried interacting with the civs over by the hospital, and they didn't seem too receptive, so. You know, some people just don't want to have an interaction with others, but that's all right. What we're here to do, we're here to bust through the borders. Repair shop's still not open. Oh, those people are still there. Oh no, I got a big tell Timmy raid. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I've got a green light. I guess I should pay attention. It's a towel raid. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Thanks, Timmy. Appreciate that. You're the best. What's up, everybody? What's up? Well, what's up is we are doing our best David Attenborough impression on Civ, trying to interact with Civs tonight. Trying to get the police to crack as much as possible. We'll see. We'll see how that happens. We'll see how that goes. So far, we've had a couple interactions and we've definitely derailed some officers. So we'll see. Good evening, everybody. Good evening from the Towel Raid. Much appreciated that you're here. Please feel free to hit that like, subscribe, comment, whatever it is that you want to do. You're under no obligation, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless. I'm gonna try and get ourselves pulled over again. Let's try that. Can we try that? Surely doing 95 on the freeway is that's gonna help a lot. I was trying to look for you tonight, buddy. I didn't see you. I think you were in the DeLorean tonight, if I recall correctly. Oh, that's a traffic stop. Let's go back into the city. So our whole little gag tonight has been so far is narrating our do I go? I don't see the light. It's because the light was missing. So our little gag tonight is we've been narrating our traffic stops like David Attenborough style. So just speaking in the third person and just trying to confuse the hell out of everybody. So far it's worked out pretty nicely. Hope you all are doing well tonight. Again, appreciate you being here. Feel free to stick around. I don't know what... Oh, am I going to get pulled over? But we'll see. We'll see. I may switch it up. It just depends on how the evening goes. Just trying to do my little solo Civ deal here. Jesus. Damn. Gotta love the locals driving around like crazy. Come on, man. You gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Go fast, man. Go fast. Why? Oh, well, isn't this fun? Oh, isn't that fun? Totally didn't pull over for that officer. Forget it. What are they gonna do? Pull me over? Definitely want to see what was up with that old-timey car though. That was pretty cool. Let me turn back around. Head back towards the Yellow Jack. They're pulling out of the Yellow Jack. I just showed up. Wanted to see what was going on. Go back. See if I can follow that guy and ask him what his deal is. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Mercedes no good with traction. Is he still there? He's not there. That semi is still there though. See if I can find that old timey car again. Oh, there he is. All right, let's. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Oh no, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. The narrator is admiring the vehicle as it leaves. Darn. Caught back up with him. Tried to get him. Couldn't. Alrighty then. Well. Womp womp womp. Didn't work. Whoa. Oh. Oh no. Interesting. Okay. Thought he was blipping his siren at me. Little car meet going down over there. Run the red light. Oh, nope. Still on that traffic stop. Oh, it's Brandon. Of course it is. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Time to do our best narrator voice. The narrator approaches the Mustang, which is perched along the side of the road here, and admires its absolute black beauty with the tinted windows, the black rims, and the matching color. The gentleman in the blue tank top approaches the narrator. Let's see what happens.
Can I help you?
The narrator is approached by the man in the blue tank top, who is asked if there's any assistance he can provide, to which he says, "No, just passing through and wanted to admire your Mustang."
Alright.
Alright. No further interaction required. The narrator asks the man in the blue tank top how his evening is going.
Pardon me?
The narrator inquires as to the man in the blue tank top as to how his evening is going.
I'm fine.
The narrator understands, and he is going to leave the man in the blue tank top alone. Okay then. They're not always hits. I'm gonna try and force myself on them. Oh. Now we can pull over out of his way. What is going on out here? If anything's going down at the LTD. We're trying our best, guys. We're really trying. Some people are just not really receptive to the narrator. It's not the first time tonight that that's happened. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Oh. There we go. We got the trooper dead in our sights. He's all over the road. Look at that. He's just swerving, and there we go. Well, here we go. We can just see if he notices us following him or not. Sure, eventually he's gonna notice, right? You have to notice. I mean, eventually he has to notice, right? Is he gonna pull back out? Nope. Come on, man. I was expecting to get pulled over. That's all right. Let's take off. See you later. Okay. Try this again. Oh, he may be going after me. I think I see some lights on the distance. I'm not entirely positive. Definitely hauling ass on the freeway, though. A little reckless driving. I mean, what the hell? Why not? Meth for sale? Oh, there he is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna get stopped. I'm gonna get pulled over. He flipped a bitch big time and wrecked. Is he catching up? He's catching up. All right, let's throw him a little bit of a bone. Let's see what see if I'm ready to get hauled out of my car or not. Here it comes. I don't know where you want me to... I can't pull over any further, man. I'm already pulled over. All right, here we go. Okay, time to confuse another trooper. Here we go. Gotta put on the accent again. Get into the mindset. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Giant plane flying over. Squirrel moment. So this now makes the third time I've been pulled over tonight. Definitely for speed. But I'm kind of interested in this meth that's for sale. Gotta find out where this meth is. Maybe that's just the thing that Alan needs. Sir Alan, by the way. The trooper exits his vehicle, walking around to the right side of the narrator's vehicle. He approaches wantingly.
How you doing, sir? Can you roll down your window for me?
The trooper has asked for the narrator to pull down his passenger side window, for which he will comply. Alright, here we go. The narrator has pulled down his window as the trooper has requested.
Alright, sir. My name is Trooper Mark with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Can I get your license, registration, and insurance, please?
The narrator understands the commands that have been given by the trooper to present his identification. He reaches into the glove compartment and pulls out his information and hands it over to the trooper with an ID labeled Alan David Burrow.
Alright, Alan, the reason for the stop is you were, when you were behind me, you were doing fine, but as soon as I pulled over, right before you crested that hill on South 13, my radar tripped at 83 miles an hour.
Oh boy. 83?
And then it took me moving and grooving at almost full speed to catch up to you. So, is there a reason you're going that fast, or?
The troopers
And made the
inquired as to
illegal
the
U-turn?
narrator's speed and as to the possibility of the illegal U-turn, to which he has replied that he had forgotten something at his residence and was returning post-haste to retrieve it.
Alright, you forgot something at your residence, and that's why you were going that fast?
The narrator confirms what the trooper has said, that something was forgotten at his residence, a cellular mobile telephone.
Alright. I'll wait right here, give me a few moments, okay?
The narrator will comply with the trooper's orders and will wait patiently inside of his vehicle. $83, huh? We'll see what happens. So the first one I got a ticket, the second time was a warning. Let's see what happens on this one. Oh man, well, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Thanks again for the towel raid, Timmy. Much appreciated, man. We got to do something sometime soon. One of these days. Look at that beautiful sunset. Look at that beautiful sunset. Just wonderful. Greatest sunset you've ever seen. I've seen a lot of great sunsets and great, really wonderful. You don't see a lot of sunsets like it. You really don't. By the way, this is my real voice, just in case you guys are wondering, oh my god, this guy's talking in like a billion different accents. What is his real voice? It's this nasally, halfway Midwestern Californian hybrid, where I drop a lot of my T's. I discovered that about Californians. That's their accent, is they drop T's. So you say like Sacramento, capital of California, no less. Most Californians refer to it as Sacramento. Just completely drop the T off. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Again, feel free to like, subscribe. If you like what you see, feel free to chat along with me. I'll be here probably for a couple hours, so. But just know that I do appreciate you being here, even if you're just lurking. The trooper approaches the driver's vehicle carefully and awaits for further instruction.
Alright, sir, here's your documents back. I'm also going to be giving you a ticket here for going 30 miles an hour over the posted speed limit, 81 in a 50.
Okay.
I'm going to have you sign the bottom here, just stating that you'll either show up to court if you want to test it, pay the fine, or go to traffic court. Those are your three options. Your court date is March 1st.
Oh wow, March 1st, okay. Alright. The narrator understands the trooper's commands and has signed the bottom of the ticket and has advised him that he will likely pay the fine so as not to cause any further conflict with law enforcement.
Alright, well you are all set, good sir. As soon as I turn off my lights, you're free to go, and try and keep this thing under 60. At least under 60, okay?
The narrator understands the trooper's requests and will comply as best as he can, and appreciates the trooper's absolute professionality in the stop this evening, and wishes that he has a wonderful evening and stays safe.
Thank you.
And there we go. Pretty textbook cut and dry stuff, right? This is just easy gonna do the same thing all night. Just get pulled over and do the same accent. Maybe I will. All right, lights are off. I can go now. Gonna pull both our passenger and our driver window up. Gotta keep it under 60. That doesn't seem very fair. I guess it is my second speeding ticket of the night, so that's fine. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. I guess I'm gonna go around. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, that would explain a lot. All right, here we go. Let's go find some other people. Go find some civs to interact with. They'll actually be receptive. Oh, you know what? We were gonna go get ourselves some meth. That's what we were gonna do. Let's see what we got. We gotta go to Pages, meth for sale. Who couldn't use more meth in their lives? Oh my. All right, let's see what we got.
We are popular. Hello, this is Robbie.
The narrator understands that the caller has addressed himself as Robbie and is inquiring to where he can find the nearest methamphetamine.
Amphetamine. I'm in nice, but you can find me at 1033 Alhambra, across from the Sandy Shores Hospital, at the hot dog stand there. And we got plenty of meth for everybody.
The narrator understands the location that was provided to him and will be there post-haste.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Easy enough. All right, we're gonna go get ourselves some methamphetamine. I don't understand what it. Whatever. We're going. What doesn't matter is we're going. All right, we gotta go. No, hang on, my kid's up. Sorry guys, my kid woke up and he's looking for his pacifier, so we're trying to help him find it. Okay. Off we go to go get ourselves some meth. So we're gonna go back to where that car meet was and hopefully oh god. We're gonna get pulled over again, aren't we? Oh, for fuck's sake. I wasn't even trying this time. Oh man, I'm gonna get pulled over again. Here it comes. I have to put this whole act back on. And there it is. Seriously, I wasn't trying for that. I wasn't watching my speed. I'm gonna get another speeding ticket. Yeah, he was just looking for it, and I think he was just frustrated that he couldn't find it. Amazing. I'm trying to David Attenborough all my police stops. The sheriff approaches willingly to the left side of the vehicle.
Hey, how's it going, my man?
The deputy has requested to see how the narrator is doing this evening, to which he replies that he is having a pleasant evening and he hopes that the deputy is having a pleasant evening himself.
Ah, okay. I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Narrator. My name is Deputy Lazo. I work for the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Does the narrator know why he's being stopped tonight?
The narrator understands the deputy's question, and he simply replies that he believes it has something to do with his aggravated speed.
Ah, yes. A deputy informs the narrator that he was going 66 in a 50-mile-per-hour zone
Oh,
when
dear.
he passed the airfield.
The narrator is quite shocked at this revelation, but he fully understands that he was speeding.
Okay. The deputy requests from the narrator his license, registration, and insurance.
The narrator understands the request and will comply with the deputy by giving him his identification. He reaches slowly into his glove compartment, but not suspiciously, and he grabs his pertinent information, to which he hands his ID over to the deputy for one name of Alan David Burrow.
Gotcha. Okay, Alan. Are you the registered owner of the car?
The deputy has asked the narrator if he is the registered owner of the vehicle, to which he replies that he is.
Okay, good. The deputy wants to know if the narrator has any weapons or drugs in the car.
The deputy has inquired to the status of the contents inside of the vehicle within to inform the deputy that he has nothing within the vehicle that would be dangerous or harmful to anybody.
Okay, cool.
The narrator sees that a second officer has arrived on the scene to possibly provide support for the deputy.
Hey, if you want to back me up, I didn't really get a chance to request you.
Yeah, I would just sit across the road. If you need anything, let me know.
Cool, yeah. All right, Mr. Allen, just go ahead, sit tight in the car for me, okay? I'll be right back with you.
The deputy understands the command was given to him and will comply without any worry.
All right.
I said the deputy understands the command. Come on, Nick. I gotta get my third person down correctly. Alright, well, the good news is, it appears that my son has fallen back asleep. He has these moments where he wakes up out of his sleep cycle and then doesn't have the pacifier in his mouth. Are they really gonna double stop me on this one? I mean, I get... You know, what wouldn't hurt is to have a third officer on this scene. Maybe even a fourth. Let's bring them all in. Bring them all. There we go. There we go. I was going to say, let's bring them all in. Bring them all in. The deputy sees all the officers passing by and wonders what the commotion is. But yeah, so my son, he wakes up and then he realizes he doesn't have his pacifier in front of him and starts immediately freaking out. But he's freaking out like in half his, like half sleep, half awake state. So he still has his eyes closed, but he's crying. Be a wonderful day when he doesn't need his pacifier to sleep anymore. But he's almost one, so really not holding on to that, like, you know, that it's never gonna happen. Come on, man, let me go so I can get the meth. I should definitely do that. Oh, well, hello. Come on, man, arrest him. I'm not doing anything wrong. I love that Will's playing along with this, though. Ah, I understand. Did I pull down my passenger window? I can't tell. I guess I did. Alrighty then.
All right.
The narrator realizes the deputy has approached and becomes alarmingly surprised, forgetting that he was on a traffic stop.
There you go. Okay, Mr. Narrator. The deputy is going to issue the narrator a written warning for speeding for 16 miles over the posted speed limit. The deputy hopes the narrator understands the break he has been given tonight.
The narrator understands the break that the deputy has given to him and appreciates his professional courtesy this evening.
The deputy thanks the narrator and asks him to drive slowly and says he is free to go at this time. And here's
The
your stuff.
narrator understands the instructions that the deputy has given to him and will attempt to drive safer this evening and wishes both the deputy and the local officer a good evening and hope they both stay safe.
All right. Thank you, Mr. David Barrow. Have a good one, okay?
The narrator says goodbye to the officers. Okay. Okay. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go get some meth. Go get some meth, you guys. It's gonna happen. Here we go, by the taco truck. I don't think this is... Oh, maybe.
Hey, how'd it go, sir? Would you like to buy some cocaine or some Ventanols?
The narrator sees the man dressed in the hamburger outfit and recognizes him from earlier and is wondering where he could procure some drug paraphernalia for the evening.
Oh,
Oh.
paraphernalia. I mean, we don't
What
do
that?
anything with fish.
The narrator
We
seems
don't
a bit
have any
confused by the reply
Well, you
from
said-
the man in the cowboy hat.
We don't do
cowboy.
boating.
Yeah, no, paraffins. No, we don't do anything like that.
Yeah, that's no. You looking for parasol? You might have to go over there to the boathouse for those.
The narrator is not understanding what is fully being said to him, but just wants to inquire about the products that are being sold
Oh,
this
okay.
evening.
Yeah, I can get you some math.
Yeah, we can
I
get some
got
meth
plenty
for
of
some
math.
cocaine.
Yeah, and I've got cocaines too. Here, I'll get you a sample.
The narrator approaches the gentleman's vehicle,
I don't know.
awaiting with great anticipation about what is to be presented to him.
Would you like to buy some cocaine?
Here you go. Here's have some cocaine.
Would you like to buy some cocaine?
It's two candy canes glued together. Don't worry about it. He doesn't know what it is.
The narrator sees the products that are here and understands the double entendre that has been presented to him.
Math.
They're selling math.
Yeah, I got them from the college students down on campus. They just really soak up that.
Get a meth, you can find around.
You guys are my friends. I'd be happy to make a deal. There you go. And you can even try like page 1 or something if you want before you buy it.
Okay, well, unfortunately, sir, I am not interested, but I do appreciate the offer.
How about some cocaine?
I'll put some cocaine.
What's the cocaine?
Here, I'll get you. There you go. Cocaine.
Oh.
Actually, yeah.
Officers got it.
How much are you charging?
$5.
$5 for 2 candy canes
I
stuck
also
together.
have dime bags.
Dime bags?
Yeah, those were really popular a few weeks ago.
And what's the dime bag, sir?
Oh, I've got a couple left right here. There you go, $5 worth of dimes, and it's $5.
Oh. Well, that's very creative.
I don't like the rolls because they're so hard to get the dimes out. I'd rather have them in a bag where they're loose and I can grab them.
That makes total sense. Tell you what, how about I buy one of those, cocaines?
Cocaine.
Okay, yeah, like I said, it's $5 and
Cocaine.
Yep, you can just have the one I handed to you.
Alright then.
I can't wait till we start doing the fentanyl. Fentanyl. Mama sells fentanyl.
And what's that, sir?
Well, so I've got to get it figured out exactly, but you know, Mama allows smoking at the Yellow Jack, and she said that she uses the fentanyl, and I'm like, well, she must be getting all the smoke out of the air. And fentanyl.
Oh, I get it.
Oh,
I
that
get
makes
it.
sense.
But I got to figure out how to do that. That's going to be a really expensive process.
Yeah, I can see that.
Still working on the heroin.
The what?
Heroin.
And what's that, sir?
Oh, well, I want Taco Tina to do like to tell a story, and she'll save the day like a true heroine. But we're gonna have to like organize maybe something in the park for people to view.
Well, that'd be fun.
Yeah, Mama sells a lot of heroin and a lot of dime bags and a lot of cocaines and everything. And I'm just trying to follow in her footsteps. But she tells me, Robbie, don't do what I do. But she makes so much money. I want to try. So I've been trying. I've been taking notes and like, dime bags. Well, obviously people need bags of dimes because they're less annoying. And why only have one candy cane when you can have two?
That makes sense.
So
they are delicious.
It's no kidding. Now I see why she makes all this money. And I'm selling this gentleman some meth right now, and it's been going great.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear it.
So yeah, if you're interested in any of this stuff or any of my other friends, because you guys are my friends, just
You
let
guys
me
are
know.
my friends.
Oh, I will do. I appreciate it.
Busy night tonight.
I just got on shift, but I've already been in one pursuit, so there's that.
Oh, why don't they always run?
Suspended license. And
Precursor to what we should be doing, right?
Who would do that?
I know. It's not very nice, is it?
It's so much more fun to just sit in a lawn chair at a hot dog stand and sell meth.
I mean,
And sell math. I get it.
I mean, really.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
it doesn't end with you ending up with a warrant out for your arrest, unlike the person I was chasing.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard, I heard someone earlier had a Rolo. I didn't even know candy was getting people in trouble nowadays.
Oh, a bolo.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bolo.
Get in trouble for Rolos.
Yeah, a bolo is a
This is quite a conversation, by the
It's
way.
what we put out
I don't even want to bother
officers
getting
to
involved
keep
in
an eye
it,
out
but
for
this
stuff.
is.
Oh. So it has nothing to do with candy.
Disappointingly not.
Unless they like steal candy, then I guess maybe.
And then, of course, it would have everything to do with candy, because
Right, yeah.
stealing candy, that's theft, and that's illegal.
Oh, I would never do that. I
Absolutely
usually tip the clerks because they're nice.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
There's that guy that works the LTD over in Grapeseed, and he's
Could
such
try
a
and
nice
escalate
guy,
this
but
a little
every
bit.
5 minutes he forgets who I am.
That's a shame.
But he sells some really good candy there. He's really nice.
That's good to hear.
The narrator starts becoming lightheaded from a lack of sugar, and his blood sugar is starting to spike. He
did
starts
you
to
want some
feel
cocaine?
faint, and he falls onto the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Let me get him some cocaine.
The narrator is not feeling very well at this moment and needs some sugar. The narrator accepts the kind gift from the gentleman and begins to eat the candy canes.
Do you have a blood sugar circumstance, sir?
The
Or
narrator
medical condition?
replies to the officer that he has issues with his blood sugar due to dietary problems.
Alright, you have that candy cane. I'll see if I can get you a sugar pack thing out of my med bag real quick.
The narrator appreciates the officer's concern and waits further instruction.
Sit tight.
Sit tight. Yeah, I can sit tight.
How are you feeling, sir?
The narrator has understood the inquiry and replies that he is feeling a little bit better.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna fish in my bag here, and I should have, it's a gel-like substance, and it kind of just tastes a bit like sugar, and you can just, I can just rip this packet open here for you, and you can just, eat that, and it should bring your blood sugar back up, alright?
The narrator understands and he takes the packet from the officer, opens it up, and begins dispensing it into his mouth. The narrator appreciates the sweet flavor that the packet has started to provide and begins to feel much better than he did before.
Well, that's good to hear.
Problem is, Alex is a Brit, so I'm doing this right in front of him.
So you're a narrator, huh?
The narrator has confirmed his profession as a narrator.
Well, that's fun.
The narrator inquires as to how the officer is doing this evening, but soon realizes that this was the officer that was on his recent traffic stop.
I was indeed, yes.
The narrator again appreciates the concern from the officer.
Oh, it's not a problem.
The narrator does wonder if he is able to go back into his vehicle and drive so he can return to his home and rest.
Where is your home located?
The narrator informs the officer that the narrator's home is nearby here, the other side of the hospital, next to the park.
Okay, which one's your vehicle? It's the, Mercedes, yes?
The narrator confirms to the officer that he is indeed driving the Mercedes.
Alright, well, if you're feeling stable, tell you what, let me help you stand up here and we'll go from there, alright?
The narrator awaits the officer's hand, which becomes extended and assists him up.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
The narrator stands up with little assistance from the officer.
Alright, good. Right, how are you feeling? You feeling stable?
The narrator receives the inquiry from the officer and replies with gracious manner that he is feeling much better than he did 5 minutes ago.
Alright, perfect. If that's the case, then I think you are probably safe to drive home if that's what you want to do, but I recommend getting some rest that you said you were going to get.
The narrator understands the concern from the officer and he will return home post-haste to continue his rest.
Perfect, and tell you what, I'll follow you home just to make sure you get home safe, and then I'll leave you to it, alright?
The narrator appreciates the accommodation from the officer and he looks forward to returning home.
Alrighty, perfect. Well, whenever you're ready.
The narrator proceeds to his vehicle to begin his departure towards home. Trying to think of this stuff up on the fly is like the worst. I just realized I didn't pay for that candy cane, by the way. I think it was $5. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think we need to escalate, guys. I think it's time to escalate this. The narrator exits his vehicle and approaches the police officer's vehicle slowly and carefully. The narrator thanks the officer again for their concern and their professional manner and ensures that they will return home to rest at this once.
Alrighty, perfect. Glad to hear it. I'm just happy you're home safe.
The narrator once again appreciates the officer's concern and wishes them a good evening.
You as well. Stay safe. Take care.
There we go. Alright, so how do we escalate this, you guys? What do? We grab a stolen vehicle, get pulled over? I think that's what. Oh no, I think there's already priority going on. I hate to be that guy that does a priority in the middle of a priority. Definitely don't want to do that. I tell you what, we feel better. Let's start driving. Let's go pull up the windows on our vehicle though. Letting a breeze in. My oh my, look at that truck. Okay, well, everyone, again, thank you for being here. Again, if you feel so kind to hit that subscribe button, feel free to like the video. Feel free to chat along with, oh, a little trailer exorcism, but all right. Okay. But anyway, yeah, feel free to, like I said, subscribe. Whatever it is that you want to do, guys, you're under no obligation to do so. But I do appreciate you being here. Nice X5. Is there somebody in the garage? Oh, yeah. AI tow. Oh, what's this over here? So let's go over here and see what's happening. The narrator exits his vehicle and begins to approach the helicopter cautiously. Wonder what is it doing here. That was a mouthful. Sorry, guys. Doesn't look like anybody's there. Someone walking their dog. Oh. Well then. That, I don't think that's Air 1. Doesn't look like Air 1. That looks like a naval helicopter? Or Air Force, sorry. Learn your symbols, dude. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Are these AI? They look like AI. Yeah, they're AI. I wonder if this guy is AI. Go find him. Let's go talk to him. No, don't think that's AI, or I think that is AI. That is probably a local. Anyone in the airport that can help me out as to why there's a helicopter out here? Okay, well. Oh yeah, that's a local. Yep, and I don't see anybody here. Alright, well. Never mind then. Off to Yellowjack we go. And my music has ended. That's alright. We don't need background music for this. Fine. Local bikers? They look like local bikers. Okay then. Never had local bikers that have left like that, but alright. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea for how we can escalate this. Let's see. I think there was a listing for Banana Kingpin. Totally legal. Banana Kingpin's totally legal.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Oh, man. They forgot to take their listing down. Okay, well. Oh, well. Onward. It's awfully quiet in here without any music now. Now I'm just sitting in my own thoughts. Run da 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 da. You're going 30 miles an hour in a 50. Well, I hope that those of you who are here are enjoying yourselves immensely. Again, thank you for watching. I know there's quite a bit of things that people can do with their Friday nights, so I do appreciate you guys being here and allowing me to be a part of your Friday night. And once again, thanks again, Timmy, for the raid. Appreciate that again. Say appreciate enough, you guys are going to be like, all right, we get it. He appreciates it. But I do appreciate it. YouTube streaming is not something that I thought I'd be doing at 36. 36? Am I 36 years old? What year is it? What year was I born? Yes, 36. Didn't think that's something that I'd be doing, but I'm here. And OCRP has given me a nice little platform to be able to do that. And everyone that I've interacted with here, Nate, Timmy included, has been just great. So we'll see what else we can get into. Like I said, I'm kind of in the mood to want to escalate because I haven't done a police chase in a very long time. But we'll see. See how this goes. I think, let's see. I just want to make sure that like if there is some kind of priority going on, it's not in, oh, there, aha. I think that's Xander again. All right, here we go. Nice cab. All right, so let's see. Yeah, because eyelids are starting to get a little heavy now, so I think it is definitely time for some escalation to end the evening. I've had a good time though. Definitely want to expand on this guy a little bit. I think seems like others tend to have tend to respond well to him. So let's see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves a little weapon. And I don't think we're not gonna shoot. Oh, we're not gonna shoot the officer, but we're definitely okay. We're unarmed now. We're unarmed. Alright. Let's see. Let's get ourselves turned around here. We get ourselves back into the city, try to get ourselves pulled over by a city unit, and whoa, hello. All right, let's see. Oh, and there it is. Nope. No? Okay. You don't want that smoke. Guess we're just gonna do the Sandy 500 until we get pulled over. We're hauling ass down 68. Just hauling ass. Okay, well, I don't, you know what? I shouldn't be doing 100 because I definitely don't want to get pulled over for reckless, because that means that they're most certainly taking me out of the vehicle. So what's up? What's up, my friend? How you doing? We're trying to get an officer so we can escalate this. That's what we're doing, because I'm trying to, not that I'm trying to end my night, but I'm definitely starting to get a little heavy, getting some heavy eyelids, so I'm gonna see what we can do here to, I haven't done a 1031 in a while too, so, you know, why not? Right? Oh God, I've frozen, and oh, I'm about to get my ass pulled over. That poor sheriff is gonna have like no, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, that was happenstance. What is going on over here? Something is going on where the connection's going crazy. Because cars are just jumping around all over the place. I'm doing very well, thank you. We've been having fun doing our little David Attenborough RP tonight. And, come on, turn your lights on. You know you wanna. Oh. Okay then. Apparently... Really, man? I wasn't good enough? Really? I thought he had me. I thought he was on me for my speed, because I was hauling ass down East Joshua. I mean, let's be fair. But he sees a dude running a stoplight and he's like, nope, going after him. Yoink. Oh God, I'm just freezing all... Whoa, yeah, whatever that is. Oh, that's why it was a CRJ that is just completely obliterated my frames. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, come on, guys. I'm like... At this point, they have to know that I'm trying to get pulled over. Alright, well, screw it. Okay. Well, I'll have to do in the Sandy 500. Lap 2 of the Sandy 500. He's coming around the corner here. Coming in hot. Oh, God, there it is. Found it. And there's another one. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm at criminal speed now. I am definitely at criminal speed. All right, here we go. And we're good. We're getting asked to get pulled over out of the car, aren't we? All right, here goes nothing. All right, we gotta let this situation play out, though. We're not just gonna shoot right away. All right, here goes nothing.
San Andreas.
Who is it? Who did I get? All right, let's try it. The narrator sits here in his vehicle, stunned as to why the trooper has pulled him over. He awaits eagerly for his instructions.
1050, 950, Route 68. If there's a sheriff unit for jurisdiction, that'd be great. Thanks. Black Mercedes.
Red Mercedes, not a black Mercedes. Come on, man. Don't you see the pearlescent finish?
Clear, thanks.
The narrator observes the trooper approaching the vehicle most precariously, and he greets the trooper by saying, "Hello, officer."
Good afternoon. Trooper Skinner with the Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is your speed. Clocked you at 109 and a 60. Any reason why you're driving that fast?
The narrator understands the trooper's inquiry, and he does not understand why he was going that fast.
Okay. Sir, I need to see your license, please.
The narrator understands the commands that have been provided by the trooper. He reaches slowly into his glove compartment to reach for his information. The trooper observes the illegally obtained firearm that is in his glove compartment.
Okay. Well, if you don't use yours, I'm not going to use mine. I just need to see your license.
The narrator understands, and he grabs the firearm and displays it to the officer, unwilling that he sees it on the trigger finger. And he takes an aim away and fires one shot.
Put your...
And there it goes. So I didn't shoot at him, technically. Technically. I just brandished it. Nothing illegal about that, right? Here it comes. So what you guys all came here for, right? Oh, let's see if this trooper can keep up. I mean, he can keep up. I know he can keep up. Oh, and we wrecked. And we wrecked.
Signal forward with the sign. We're going to be back out on the road.
I mean, I just bashed the door in. Come on. We're good. Everything's fine. All right, now we're picking it back up. What's up, Pat? Good to see you, buddy. Just, you know, doing ourselves a little 1031. I don't know why my gun didn't go off, by the way. I think I pressed the wrong button on the controller because I don't use guns in this game. So we just narrated that I shot at a shot not at the police officer, but definitely discharged my weapon accidentally. So I got 126 on me. I'm not sure who else, but I don't know. Oh, Chase Kink. Oh, good. Here we go. Here it comes. A little watch party, why not? Oh boy. Oh, so I picked a fight with the wrong guy is what you're saying. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to shake him, am I? All right, well, we're gonna certainly try. Nope, that clearly wasn't shaking anybody. Oh boy. Block me off, block me off, block me off. Come on, block me off. There we go. Come on, you guys. Where's your protocol here? I got 5 people on me though. That's pretty impressive. Took the wrong turn. All right, do we throw him a bone? Oh God. Do we throw him a bone or do we keep this going? Come on, chat, help me out here. Whoa, holy. Because we're not gonna outgun these guys. And I am not that good enough of a driver to be able to outmaneuver. Okay. I don't even know what my pit timer is right now. I don't even know when the chase started. Apparently I crashed into the fire hydrant. Didn't see that on my screen, but okay. I might have lost some of my... Nope, there's the rest of my tail. Okay, all right. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try and keep it local, though. No, you definitely don't want me behind the wheel of any vehicle that anybody else is transporting. We'll do like the CHP does and run a traffic break. See? Just like the CHP does. Oh, smooth. Not quite smooth, though. That was not smooth at all. That was smooth as shit. There's Xander. What I'm really hoping is I get blocked by the train. That's going to be my real saving grace here. One of those glitchy trains that shows up. Nope. He's on me. He's got me. Oh, let's do a little grapeseed. We're going to grapeseed. Why not? The best is when they're going to pull me over and I'm going to narrate the entire thing. I should actually be narrating this chase. Spun out. Whoa, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I'm about to run out of gas, too. Oh, my pit timer's expired. My pit timer's expired. I feel like my pit timer's expired. I feel like I'm about to get pitted. Oh, God, here it comes. Oh, here it comes!
Put your hands up. Put the gun down.
Stop now, you're gonna get tased.
The narrator starts walking away from his traffic stop and... The narrator's now face planted on the ground with the officers surrounding him.
I got you covered.
Keep your hands where you can see them.
The narrator places his hands up so as not to continue any further conflict with the law enforcement. Narrator
Alright, so we're gonna read
recognizes
something
that
here.
he's
You do
been
have the right to remain
handcuffed.
silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have an attorney present while you're being questioned. If you want an attorney, come forward. One will be appointed for you before any question. You understand these rights I've explained?
The narrator realizes the trooper was speaking very rapidly, but he understands the request and commands that have been given.
Would you like me to
and
slow
he
down, sir?
complies.
Okay.
The narrator
So do you have
thinks
anything
that
on
will
you
be
to put me, stick me,
unnecessary.
stab me, hurt me anyway? Where's your firearm at?
The narrator informs the trooper that the firearm must have fallen out of the vehicle over by that tree up there. Yeah. Oh,
it's
yeah.
the narrator guy.
Oh, it's the narrator.
Oh, you had to run in with him too?
Yeah, I pulled him over for speed earlier. He was very respectful.
He's got
You
that.
pulled him over for speed too?
I did.
He's got
same
that
thing.
perfect Windsor accent, you know.
Don't tell me you guys gave him warnings too.
Oh no, I gave him a
Oh
ticket.
no, I take it.
Oh, okay, I gave him a warning.
Some would say his accent is near Windsor.
I've given everybody tickets tonight that I've encountered. I don't give
The
a fuck.
narrator realizes that
nobody.
he is in quite the
That's messed
conundrum
up.
now that he recognizes every officer who has previously pulled him over.
Stop of the day, but he was not my first.
Right. I do believe that's going to be a problem
Respectful to
that
me
he's
and
been
they
pulled
don't have
over multiple
previous
times.
citations for
Actually,
what I pulled him over for,
guys,
I
since
give
since
him a
he's
warning.
like a you know hoity-toity and all that stuff, because he's like a Windsor accent.
Hoity-toity.
Start talking in a Scottish accent because they don't like the Scottish.
Perhaps you'd
All
like
right,
to
so
hear
we're
my
going to be
Peaky
taking,
Blinders.
we're going to be taking you back to your vehicle. Is there anything we need to know about it before we search?
Okay, that's actually a pretty good accent.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the vehicle we need to know before we search it?
Ach no, there's nothing in there.
Something we should be searching is the vehicle. I'll say it's a pretty ugly colour.
Ah, thank you very much. I don't think you'll
All
find
right.
anything in here.
So I'm going to be putting you in the back of my vehicle for the moment.
Yes.
What is your name? Alan David Berto.
The narrator informs the trooper that it is pronounced Sir Alan David Burrow.
That sounds about right.
Pour one out for the Peaky Blinders.
Right.
Right.
I pulled him over
Hey.
earlier and gave him a ticket
What?
for 76 and a 50.
Oh, I was just saying.
Oh, hey.
That was a great
Goodness.
accent, by the
Oh,
way.
good grief.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
The narrator commends 126 for his wonderful Scottish accent.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Splendid and joyous.
I call
Brilliant.
I call that the Windsor accent.
The Windsor.
That's not so typical. That is the Westminster accent.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, yes. Preposterous.
Having a little
I
too
believe
much
you'd be
fun on
seen
this traffic
in
stop.
the Oxus car he's driving and not a Rolls Royce or something. Range Rover.
I wonder what.
No,
Dave's
Range
quarter
Rover
would
was
be.
just too expensive for my taste,
Range
darling.
Rover. Can't drive the Rover when it's snowing outside, you know.
Hey,
You wanna
just
get that
to remind
mud
you,
flops
that Mr. David Borrow, you got a date with the judge on the 14th. Remember that.
The narrator recognizes the previous deputy's request and ticket, and he recognizes that he does have another court date. I have other ones too. I can just rip them all
My
out.
computer shuts down as I'm getting ready to type stuff in.
Yep, love it.
Ah, jeez.
You know, we could be doing a little bit of Irish accent, you know. Something like you're from Belfast.
Listen, I've heard a lot of great
Wait,
accents
sir, are
tonight,
you
and that is one of them.
Sir, are you a Lyft driver?
I've driven a lot of people around. Lyft is a great company, but I prefer Uber. Uber is the greatest company you're ever gonna see.
Hey, don't play games with me. I spent a few too many times in the back of an Uber car drunk off my ass.
Oh, this guy knows what I'm talking about. He's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Wait, why do you sound like?
Hey, you know, a lot of our
Never
imports
mind.
come from other countries.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, Mr.
You
President,
know,
I didn't realize you were
you
here.
know, I'm a big fan of Japanese imports myself.
You know, that was problems. Alan
having-
David, bro.
We're
You
having
know.
far too much fun right now. Thank you for
You know,
recognizing
you
my
know, one
name.
of my favorite accents to do is the Liverpool accent. You know, it
right.
sounded like you've been with Wings a few times. You know,
Oh yes, do you call
sometimes
yourself
you just
Ringo?
gotta let them in when the bell rings. You know,
Hi, Ringo. Can you play us another song?
Ringo wrote a song, everyone.
Let's put it on the
John,
fridge
you
so
know,
everyone
John's got
can
the
see.
nasally accent, you know. So he talks like this all the time. You know, it's unfortunate that that my wife can't sing very well. She does the screaming or something.
All right.
Oh,
Well, if you guys
God.
don't need me, I'm gonna hop on out of here.
I appreciate your help.
Yeah,
Oh,
no problem
man.
there, bud.
I love this guy. 126 is the... I was told by a little birdie that you are the chess king. Is this true?
Chase King. Find nothing in the vehicle?
No, nothing. Oh, hang on.
Mark, nothing in the vehicle, right?
No, not at this time. No.
Did you see if the gun dropped out? He said he dropped it on his way out.
Yeah. Let me, I'll check around it.
All right, now we gotta be back to
fingers.
greasy fingers. Oh man, my bad. This was well worth it, you guys. This is great. I love this.
Hey, last time I was watching the Knicks play the Cubs at Wrigley Field.
Hey everybody, it's Harry Carey here.
Hi.
Oh, I love this guy.
You
I
know,
love him
the
so
moon's
much.
not made of green cheese.
Oh, look,
Hey.
found the gun.
If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself?
Would you eat yourself?
I know I would.
Okay, I'm gonna. Have you already called tow for this, or do we have tow active, or?
I'll call for some.
That would be
This
amazing.
this was so worth it. This was so worth it. So, you guys think you could let me go? Are you gonna be all right, or?
No.
Oh, jeez.
709 to next level.
I don't think we can let you go. Run for the police.
Red in color BMW.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
We have to be serious.
All right.
What were you
I'll be
thinking?
here in a couple minutes.
Okay, thanks. You ran for the police. Pointed a firearm at some officers.
No. Oh no, this is not great.
What is wrong with you?
There's a lot of things wrong with me.
Mr. David Bowe, your license is gonna be suspended.
That sounds terrible. Who would want that?
Why are all these coyotes just sitting?
The coyotes circle amongst to see that the upcoming prey. They surround the trooper with the red hair menacingly, awaiting for him to bend over at his weakest hour. They seek their prey.
I'm not sure what that bending over to Rigas Hour. I don't want to know what that means.
Connor, that 10 out of 10 from him. These coyotes just, oh, they're just sitting over here howling at the moon. I don't know how many accents I have left in my arsenal, but
Look at that. There's Toe now.
Man, you're good.
well, gee, that tow only came in at the price of $59.99.
Sir, you want me to transport you?
Well, if you're not too busy, I would appreciate the transport.
All right, I can do it. Thanks for your help.
All right. No problem. I'm gonna head back out.
Because, you know,
It is time to take you to the gulag, my friend.
I do not want to go there. You cannot take me. I was
It is
prisoner
okay.
for 15 years.
It is okay. It will be fun. This is Miami Russian, fun Russian, not Serbian Russian.
I was young, patriotic. Very nice. How much?
my wife.
You got to take me to jail. You'll never get this. You'll never get this.
Don't play games with me, American. I know your accent is bullshit.
Oh, there it is. Nah, you can't take me to the prison. I'll not survive in there. It is not safe.
I don't care if you are
It is
Australian.
not safe for me. I
This
must
is a
find
French
South Korea.
prison. There is no types of cigarettes.
Oh yes, we have ways of making you talk.
Oh yeah, don't play games with me now.
This
is Wahre Deutschland.
Oh, there it is. Oh man.
That's because Stone Cold said so.
I don't know what that is.
You know, one of the things I like to listen
I'm
to when
sorry.
I'm in the car is I like to listen to a lot of Ozzy Osbourne, but just his podcast. So it's just
You know, my favorite podcast is from Sylvester Stallone, and you know, sitting and listening to him.
Yeah, but I do like doing the Arnold. That is very fun. Out of here.
We have to go now. You have to take me to the jail now.
Get out of here.
10 out of 10.
I try my best.
Clearly picked the fight with the wrong trooper.
Clearly. Traffic stop on the sidewalk?
I hope it was worth the 1031.
Oh, always. But I've had a gun pointed at me like every stop today, so that was not out of the natural.
You know, sometimes these things, they just happen. And one day
You
you're
know.
standing there and you got a gun pointed at your face.
Well, one I've been trying, I'd love to learn is I'd love to learn like the what's his name? Like the raspy Tommy Lee Jones.
I don't have a voice deep enough for that.
I don't either. You could probably do a good Kermit though.
I think I can do just fine myself. Yeah, which way to town? It's back the way you came.
No, God, no. You can't say that.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Got him.
You can't say that.
Got him.
That are like a Cat Williams. All the time like this, all the time. 43 felonies, no convictions.
No convictions. Okay, back to formalities.
Right. Splendid. Hope you like the color of the paint.
Yes, the narrator recognizes that the troopers had left him and locked him inside the cell and is waiting further
I'm
instructions.
so sorry. I will send Lord Mountbatten to take care of you, yes? He'll be taking care of your bail situation, like privy councils, yes? I salute you in your awful endeavors. I should like to mention that your license will be suspended and you will not be no longer able to operate your Mercedes.
When does the narrator think he will be able to have his license back?
Whenever the judge so decides.
Oh, well, I will wait to see what judgment the judge provides.
Oh, quite delightful.
Yes, of course. Have a good night, yes. Cheerio. Oh, that was... That was so worth it. I don't even care if I get in trouble for it. That was so worth it. That was so worth it, you guys. Oh, man. What a great way to end the stream. What a fantastic way to end the stream. Went through every accent possible. My wife's probably in the other room like, shut the hell up, man. Nobody cares. You're playing a video game. Not a video game, it's real life, man. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it on that note, you guys. We've had a lot of fun tonight. I've definitely had a lot of fun, and clearly a lot of the officers remembered who I was. So I'm satisfied. That was great. Thank you guys. So yeah, so that was the whole gag tonight. Was I was supposed to be David Attenborough narrating my own traffic stops and interactions with other civilians. Some of it went pretty well, and some not so much. But hey, we did what we had to do, right? And we ended up striking gold at the end. Oh man. Well, anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. I really appreciate you being here. Feel free to once again hit that subscribe button, like. I appreciate all of you that have been here chatting along with me. You guys are all great. Thanks to Timmy for the raid. What else? Yeah, just thank you to everybody for being here. I just so appreciate it immensely. Yeah. I do not know when I will be back on. I think we'll see if I'll go again this weekend. I'm not 100% on that, but maybe Sunday. I don't know. I have to be up kind of early in the morning, so I don't know. Definitely not tomorrow night. I do like to try and split up with family time and make sure that I have a nice little balance. So absolutely, Pat. We definitely, yeah. Oh yeah, I've got my raids working now, by the way. So, much to your suggestion. Thanks, Dakota and Pat. Thank you guys for chatting along at the end. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. For those of you that were just lurking, I hope you enjoyed what you lurked and what you saw. Again, I don't know when I'm going to be on next, but again, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you to my 100 subscribers. I've reached the 100 mark, finally. I'm all grown up now. I'm at 110 now. So, we're just that much closer to 200, right? So, it's been great. Had a lot of fun tonight. And I appreciate you guys being here. Again, feel free to subscribe if you already haven't. There's certainly no obligation to do so. But just know that I appreciate you being here and watching and supporting and, watching the fun. Because this is what it's all about, right? Can't just be me doing Fire EMS like every other stream. Gotta incorporate some Civ stuff in here once in a while. Although who knows, maybe the next stream will be a Fire EMS stream. I don't know. Last couple times I've done it's basically been me sitting around the firehouse pulling taser barbs out and trying to rescue people who have gunshot wounds in their neck. But anyway, you guys, that's it. No more. No más. We'll see you guys on the next one, whenever that will be. And I will see Used To's Pat and Dakota on server at some point. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks again. Have a good night and a great weekend.